Alright, let's review this Game album. We got DRILLMATIC Heart vs. Mind. My quick thoughts and opinions on the album. Overall, it's a fucking dope album. I have zero complaints other than one track, and we'll get to that in a minute. All throughout the album, I like the beat selection. He's got game-type bars. Fuck with that, you know. Hella features on this album, like, fuck ton. Every feature except for a couple I feel like really delivered on their verses. So yeah, overall, I'd give this album probably like an 8.5 out of 10. Just being honest, it's a fucking dope album. I really suggest people go check it out for its entirety. If you got a little bit of an hour or more in your day, go check it out. My best and worst for the album, we'll start with my best. We'll start with the best here. We got Home Invasion, great song. It's just a game only, no features. He delivers throughout the whole song. I really like his tempo and the beat throughout the whole song. Moving on. Next up would probably have to be Chrome Slugs and Harmony with Lil Wayne. That song goes hard. I fuck with it. I like the little bit of Bone Thugs reference that Wayne uses and the title of the track. So overall, great song. Another one on there would be How Far I Came with Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch did his thing on there. Great. Nothing else I can say about that. My last two favorite tracks on this album would probably be Stupid featuring Big Sean. I'm a Big Sean fan, so it was pretty hard for me to not like it. And then lastly, of my favorites, I would have to give it up to probably Fortunate featuring Kanye and Dreezy, I believe her name was. I wish I remember the girl's name off the top of my head, but she really delivered. I fucked with her verse. I like her flow. I'm probably going to check out more of her stuff if it's out there. Moving on to my least favorites. We'll start with one of the smaller ones, and that's 38 Special with Blueface. I'm not a big Blueface guy. Maybe that's the problem, but I just didn't like the song. And then the last one would be the Black Slim Shady. For all this hype that he has been building for this diss track, this was the most mid as fuck diss he could have ever given. I'm sorry, people can hate me for that and say I'm just sucking Eminem's dick. I'm not. I was wanting the game to give me a fucking good diss track to Eminem because it's never happened. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Nobody's gave a good diss to M, and he fucking flopped on it by giving me some basic ass flow and just repeating over and over again how Eminem wished he was black. That's all that song was. Like, where was the diss other than saying that M wished he was black because he's a fucking rapper? Either way, I give the Games Project an 8.5 out of 10. I'm knocking a 1.5 off for 38 Special and the Black Slim Shady. A whole point of that is for the Black Slim Shady. I only took a half point off for 38 Special.